How y'all doing? And uh, oh hey, Billy Mammal, thanks so much for coming in. Oh hi, Billy Mammal. Yeah. So anyway, for those of you who are watching the replay, and Billy, who is with us for starters, just wanted to say very sorry for it has been a kind of hectic week. We have not been able to put out content the way we normally can, but yeah, trying to get back to it. Yeah, um, hope so. Um, but you know, has been a difficult week trying to get things, trying to get things taken care of and whatnot. Um, but yeah, and one thing I really did not even think about is like our daily videos. You think, oh yeah, just a couple minutes, but it actually takes a fair bit more time to create those than even you realize, Joe. What? Yeah, we got to go record an intro. Um, you know, go get the prey, eat the prey, and give our final thoughts. Well, there's more to it than that. You have to edit the video, you have to create a thumbnail, and you have to upload it. Um, well, yeah, that obviously, but that don't take no time. Yeah, easy for you to say. You're not the one doing it, Joe. Oh, well, anyway, um, but hope y'all are hope y'all are having a great weekend. Hey, Brino Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Brino Mammal. Yeah. By the way, loving your loving the beer prey that you're making, um the maple bacon. That's just amazing. Hey, Jurassic Custom Collector, hello. Oh, hi, Jurassic Custom Collector. So glad you're able to make it. Yeah, Jurassic Mammal is very awesome, very talented filmmaker. Is actually gonna be doing a presentation, with you know not just raptors but a variety of dinosaurs. So it looks very 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 interesting for sure. Hey, Dr. Tastegood Mammal, thank you so much for coming by. Oh, hey, Dr. Tastegood Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Um, yeah, like I said, it's been, for those of you who are here now, like I said, it has been an absolutely crazy week. We have not been making our content as usual, and try as I might, I'm definitely falling behind with our friends. Well, you shouldn't do that, Bob. Uh, Joe, you know what? Sometimes I wonder about you. Whatever, Bob. Hey, Billy Mammal, um, thank you so much for coming, and yeah, great day in Northern California. Yeah, and Itch Mammals, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Scratch and the Itch Mammals. By the way, we're looking forward to seeing your live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Yeah, our friends um, have like he said, scratching the itch. They do lotto scratching, but they also have a very very fun channel. Um, well, of course, Raptors is going to be the main dinosaurs. I mean, who wouldn't? Yeah, it's not like we're going to hire a T Rex. Oh yeah, I'm big. I'm a T Rex. I'm big and famous, and I can do whatever I want. Bob, that kind of talk might be a little offensive. You know, Not to say that it ain't true, but that you shouldn't be talking that way. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, weekend RVing mammals, hello and welcome. Oh, hi. I think it's probably just Millie who's watching us, but Millie and James mammals, James, if you're there, hello too. So, Brino mammal, 11 miles on the bike. That is great. It was such a nice day. I am just loving, like, here in Ohio. It was just nice, and it was warm. Um, yeah. And you know, just just a great day. Now that's not to say that it isn't going to, like, get, like, really cold and rainy, like, tonight and tomorrow, but I enjoyed today. Well, yeah, there's that. That's life in the Great Lakes. Oh, Billy Mammal, you're baking a meatball inspired by meatloaf. Hey, if it's got meat, it's not a bad place to start from. I mean, like, at least it's going to be healthy. Uh, you know, Joe, not everyone thinks that just an all meat diet is healthy. Maybe that is true for raptors who are purely carnivores, and maybe I eat things that are not good for me sometimes. But Joe, it's seriously, like, you don't have to eat meat, like, all the time. No, I don't. I need to have some cheese and caffeine. You know what? To be fair, Joe has come a long way. Well, yeah, of course. So, anyway, so Bob, yeah, Joe, I heard you, like, up in the attic, this morning. Um, we gonna be doing anything kind of fun? Yeah. I was looking for something that got for Christmas, and if I can find it and pull it together, maybe we can make a video of it. All right. Well, hey, we ain't made a video in a long while, so hopefully that could be a thing. Yeah. Oh, and right you are, Billy Mammal. ABV is always nice. You know what? Okay, remember, there are hatchlings in here, Joe. Well, I'm just saying, it's fine. Something I have noticed is, Joe, you are definitely enjoying Starbucks. I still don't think you can order it right, though. No, I just go in there and say I want a medium white lightning, and they kind of like make it work for me. Starbucks mammals has done well. I found me something I like, super caffeinated. Mm. Ooh, itch mammals, spaghetti and meatballs. Um, yeah, just go for ground beer. I don't know how you grind beer. I think maybe that Mr. Itch Mammal's talking about, like, beef, and there's like one mammal letter difference. Oh, I have to admit though, like, having, like, a nice porter, um, when you're cooking the meatball, that might not be bad. You need something. I think something like a darker beer, like an ale or a porter. When you're cooking meatballs, the ABV is going to cook out of it, unfortunately, but the flavor of it be really nice. Um, yeah. Hey, Disfinity Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Disfinity Mammal. Thank you so much for coming by. By the way, loving your shorts. Those are amazing clips that you're putting on YouTube. Um, just just love the just love the content you got going on. Hey, iChef Memo, hello and welcome. Um, well, hey, appreciate you coming by. Glad you are able to join us. Have a great Sunday morning. Um, yeah, and that's why, like I said, I would never have thought, Brano, that you know, that herbivores, could take something so disgusting like, grains and stuff and turn it into something amazing like beer. Yeah. Hey, Caden Memmel, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. Oh, hi, Caden. So glad you're able to make it in. And Shelby Cray Cray Mammal, thank you so much for coming. Oh, hi, Shelby Cray Cray Mammal. Yeah. By the way, oh yeah, thank you, Billy. Don't forget to hit the claws up button. Really does help us. We really do appreciate that. That matters a great deal. You know, but yeah. Um, so yeah, for those of y'all who are just coming in, just want to say yeah, I do apologize that me and Bob we ain't been putting out a ton of content this week. Has been kind of crazy. Um, with the real world, kind of how dare it impose on our YouTube live. Yeah, it's been a challenge. Um, but we will get back to it. Yeah, so you're thinking like maybe Monday? Yeah. Um, hopefully if things go as planned, that can we might be able to we might be able to do that. So um, you know, get back to something normal. And maybe even a new normal since, we've both gotten our shots for the mammal virus, but we need more like efficacy or something, more time. Yes, yeah, that like you said, more time. We still need to wear our masks and stuff, but it does take it does take time. But I am excited about you know videos that maybe we could do that we might not have done before. Yeah, because like as fun as drive-through videos is, um, don't get me wrong, it's awesome, but you know, they get kind of boring after a while. Kind of want to try something else. Yeah, I think so. And I'm thinking that'll be fun. So yeah, itch mammals. Yeah, you being in the same situation where you're just not able to post as much. Um, oh, Brano mammal. That is amazing. So glad that that's gonna work. Ooh, Jurassic mammal. Um, Mostly because your editing app keeps having problems. It took a long time. I actually messed with a couple of them. And the setup we have is relatively simple. I mean, we just largely like record on our phone, but the app is, like you said, to find the right one. Once you've got that, there's a variety of different things that we was thinking of trying. Um, you know, but that's largely one reason why we don't mess with no music. Well, and I think that really, again, I've long been against putting music in videos because I don't know. I think it kind of takes away from like you and I talking. I mean, maybe if we have like an intro and an outro theme or something. I did that for a time, and I don't know. Um, yeah, it was on your old computer, and that file disappeared. Well, yeah, there's that. Um, but but yeah, definitely gonna be fun to um, enjoy a little bit of spring weather like we had today. Um, oh, huh, you're gonna have some Dr. Pepper pray. Well, see, it's so funny. Bob has his Coke Zero. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Coke Zero. Coke Zero is nice, but Bob like swears by it. Oh, I love Coke Zero. That is like one of my favorite things to drink. In fact, if you look at some of Bob's early videos, he's like obsessed with Coke Zero. Kind of funny actually. Now, see me, like I said, I mean, I'm down with whatever. Like, I do prefer nice big old bit of caffeine typically, but so anyway, so what is everybody? Oh, right, you are Billy Mammal. ABV always up something for sure. I like Dr. Pepper as well. To do the diet Dr. Pepper. There was also this summer there was a Dr. Pepper with cream soda, and I was a huge fan of that. Well, I was a huge fan of that, as Billy says, with a little ABV, probably in the form of Fireball. You know what? I am just not shocked that you would find that appealing, Joe. Well, yeah. Um, yeah. Now, see, like Mountain Dew is much better for your caffeine. Now, I always wondered why, you know, like you have ABV. Why don't you have like CBV, like caffeine by volume? You know, the measurements is kind of strange instead of just milligrams or something. Yeah, largely because you don't want to like have like that much caffeine. That would probably be a bad thing. Well, Brano, Diet Mountain Dew, that don't that's fine, but Sprite Zeros like zero Sprite Zero don't have no caffeine. I mean, what's the point? Again, Joe, other mammals drink things not because they have caffeine or alcohol in them. Just because they are tasty and refreshing. Oh, so like drinking water or something. Yeah. If I can, I don't know why I try with you sometimes, Joe. Yeah, whatever. Whatever works. I've learned about a great deal of diversity um, here, so that's always nice to learn about other things. Um, Something that, by the way, do y'all have something besides your favorite drink, like you know someplace you want to get to, restaurant wise? I know we got um it's been like delayed in opening for ages, but Kintaro Sushi and Hot Pot exists like in Cleveland, like in Brooklyn Heights, which is a fair bit of a drive from here, but there's one going to be opening up right here in town, like not even a half mile from our house. Oh, I am so excited for that. And it's been such a long time coming. It's like, yeah, it's almost done. No, no, there's that. Oh, Cheesecake Factory. Now, Weekend RV, and that's another place I am itching to try. You have never been to Cheesecake Factory, Joe? I have never taken you there. Well, no, you ain't never took me there. Um, Largely because you say that it's like too many paper rectangles and you're kind of cheap. Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, all right. I don't know what great steak is. I ain't never heard of one before, but it's definitely got my attention. If the two words in the title is great and steak, yeah, you're kind of hard pressed to go wrong there. Um, Even if we're talking like a Philly cheesesteak type of sandwich prey item, um, that'd be good. Oh, cheesecake has healthy food. Oh wow, Cheesecake Factory's got stuff that's healthy, like like meat, like sausage and bacon. And Joe, don't get too excited. That's not what mammals mean when they say healthy. And fried chicken and fried fish, maybe even some raw, some raw beef. That would be awesome. Yeah, no mammal is going to like endorse eating that, Joe. I mean, it would just be so healthy. I think that would be awesome. And if they have like cakes that's made out of cheese, that is just like, I mean, like great steak and Philly cheese is just you know, that's just like amazing. It's interesting because I remember a time early on, Joe, you did not like a cheesesteak. Um, well, um, no, I always liked it. No, you said that the veggies were unhealthy garbage. Well, at least they're prepared in a healthy way and that they're caramelized and maybe fried. Yeah. You see what I'm saying, Jurassic Mammal. Joe is much more of a um, Joe is much more of a pure carnivore than I am. See, I kind of like grew up around mammals my whole life, so I just kind of normal stuff for me. Joe spent a long time just kind of on his own, and um, it just was just was funny that he's you know and he's branched out a lot. Um, Mr. H. Mammal says place he misses the most is Minnesota State Fair. Um, Amazing deep fried prey. Oh yeah, deep fried bacon, deep fried donuts, deep fried cheese curds. Oh wow. Oh, Red December Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, thank you so much for coming, Red Mammal. Oh, so yeah, I hope you that's unfortunate. You don't have your mammal eye things. Yeah, I am actually glad that I had eye surgery to correct my vision. Um, for a long time, there was a time when I did wear glasses, although I did not like have them in the video. And after I got the the eye surgery, it definitely helped. So, oh hey, Jurassic Mammal, thank you so much for coming by. Have a great weekend. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, Jurassic Mammal. Hey, Now Game Mammal, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Now Game Mammal. Have a hope you're having a great morning there in Japan. Um, so oh, Billy Mammal, you had the best sushi roll last week. Um, Deep fried with steak and crab and asparagus. That sounds awesome. Yeah, that reminds me of there is a place in Dayton, Brino Mammal. You are probably familiar with it. Sky. They do like Asian fusion, kind of place, but they have a something called a Kettering roll, which has like yeah, like crab and filet mignon, and it's like 14 paper rectangles for this roll, but it is it is so awesome. Have to admit that does sound interesting. Um, Red, you're saying Stardust Stardust Dog Mammal last year won an award in a minute because she husked corn. I remember I remember that video. Stardust Mammal was impressive. Like, if y'all ain't seen Red December, go check out her channel. She's got like these awesome dog mammals, Stardust, Moonshadow, and Lyric. And the Stardust Mammal, yeah, she like, will husk corn. She'll like, you hold out corn and she'll like peel it. Yeah, very impressive for a dog mammal. I have not seen a dog mammal pull that off. Um, oh, you're saying Mr. H mammal and doing so Mrs. H is doing the eye surgery. That's that's cool. Like I said, Bob, I don't know, but you're still like such a nerd raptor. You see a raptor lady with like glasses, you get like all excited. You know what? I can't walk away from that one. Yes, I do think a raptor lady with glasses is pretty. Yeah, you're being all like whatever. It's still funny though. Well, you want a raptor lady with like tattoos? Well, yeah. Oh yeah, Brino Memo, the Kettering roll. If you are in there at some stage, or if they can DoorDash it, that would be awesome. Hey, good morning. By the way, I am so sorry. I do not know what to call you because I do not know Japanese mammal writing. 3. All right, you know what? Maybe we'll call you 3, just because that's easier, because I can understand that. All right, so 3. Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate that. Yeah, good Sunday morning to you in Japan. So, oh no way! There is no way I would want to get a tattoo that just freaks me out. Yeah, I want to get more tattoos. I think that would be nice. Would love to do it, kind of permanent, but you know, but yeah, um, again, you see, me probably, like you said, I'll have to dig out some old pictures of me wearing my glasses. Um, Bob, I know. All right, that helps. Ayashi. Oh, Nakiyashi. Okay, sorry if I am mispronouncing that. Nakiyashi. Well, welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I said, I had no idea. I just thought y'all spoke mammal, and we spoke raptor. I didn't no idea there was so many different kinds of mammal talk. I know that there's some mammals that speak like, um, you know, Japanese or something. I know there's some mammals in the Philippines that speak like another kind of mammal talk. Yeah, I think it's called Tagalog, Joe. Whatever. It's like more mammal talk, And then there's like Mexican mammal talk. Joe, it is Spanish. So, um, oh, now game mammal, the Justin Bieber mammal. Bob, you messed up the focus again. Bob, sorry, hold on. There we go. Justin Bieber mammal. I actually I really do enjoy the Justin Bieber MAMMALS songs. All right, I don't, but Bob, do elaborate. Well, I was at Red Robin one time, like before the mammal virus, and they're supposed to have like all you can eat fry prey. Like so, like the server mammal will come and like say like, do you want more fries? Well, the server mammal did not want to bring more fries, so I actually was thinking about um you know that song like "Love Yourself." I don't know that song, and I was like, the server memo was like, just wanting to like bring the check, and I was like, no, I want more fry prey. I was getting kind of mad, so I was like, I didn't start singing it there, but like I sure wish I would have thought of it, but I was like, and if you think that Bob is moving on the mammal, you should go and bring more fries. Do 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 do. Okay, Bob, you are officially weird. Yep. Ooh, Brino, Rosetta Stone. That is cool. Um, that is an interesting program. When I was in college, I did try to learn like Spanish mammal talk, but I do not think I like remember enough of it to like make it work. Like I'll like know some words, like beefsteak, Um, so they call it beefsteak and not just steak. Yep. So very cool. Well, I don't know. Like I said, it's just fun, to learn. Yeah, when I first met Joe, he did not speak mammal at all. And it's kind of it's kind of a challenge. You know, I don't know. I figured it out. Yeah, if you are interested, you should check out Joe's origin story. It's like if you want to check that out, it's one of the videos we did a while back. Oh, now game, it's all raining today. That's kind of interesting. Um, so rainy like all over Japan. Yeah, it is supposed to rain here. Like it is going to start raining, I guess. Like I think tonight. I don't know. Bob, were you even paying attention to the weather, mammal? No, I didn't think so. Cause like you're very attentive to like news and whatnot, but then like the weather mammal comes on and you just kind of tune out. Oh, I don't know. I mean, like I am paying attention, but it's like I can keep it like one day, but like when we're talking about like what's gonna happen over 4 days, it's like wait a minute, what happens first? I don't know. It kind of gets hard sometimes. All right. Well, whatever. So yeah. Right, you are Nakashori Memo. The rain. Um, I guess the question is, in Japan, is it like, in addition to being rainy, is it like cold? Yeah, because like you'd think, all right, 50 degrees. Well, and this is like Fahrenheit. So for those of y'all who ain't, in the United States, probably don't know what the heck we're talking about because y'all use a different thing. But like, if it's 50 degrees and raining, it ain't pleasant. So Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, whenever I hear that song, I think about going to Red Robin and wanting more fries instead of go love yourself. You should go and bring more fries. And if you think that Bob is moving on the mammal, you should go and bring more fries. You know what? That song is crazy, but there is definitely something to Bob, like when he gets all like into something, like he'll you know he's hungry, he'll do a little bit of what I've termed spy eating. Well, yeah, maybe. No, like he'll get mad. Like, the server man will be like trying to just shoo him out, and he'll be like, "Oh no, bring more prey." And yeah, and I will. And Joe is not wrong. This is not something I'm proud to admit, but yes, I do engage in spite eating. When I eat a lot more prey, it's probably not particularly healthy, especially eating like more than your body mass at a sitting. Is probably not healthy, but yeah. Um, Chicken fried steak. Um, wow. So like, ain't that sometimes called like country fried steak? It's like beef prey that's got like breading. I don't even know. See, at first I thought I got pulled into that because I was like, all right, it's steak and chicken that's like fried and breaded, and it'd just be epic, right? Actually, that would be a pretty awesome thing if you had like some like KFC breading, and you had like a nice chicken breast and you had a steak on it. But yeah, but yeah, like but you fry the beef, um, which is kind of surprising that y'all don't do that more. I think because like by the time you have a nice cut of beef, you just want it as a steak. Well, if that's the case, why bother cooking it at all? Smothered in white gravy, yeah. Well, I mean, and I guess that gravy's a relative of cheese. I could probably work with that. Again, um, want to have again, you're getting two of the major food groups there. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, Billy Mammal, first day you can leave the windows and doors open. Um, yeah, well, you have had relatively warm weather during the winter there. I guess it's you were talking about like when we were like in the 30s and 40s, you were like in the high 50s and 60s. We'd be like yeah, that's awesome, but ooh, Brino Mammal, you learned a couple more things. Buttermilk brine is oh, that is very interesting. Um, so it ain't just like putting some chicken prey in an air fryer and calling it done. No, I mean if you're gonna like do like I think all like the you know if you're gonna like do it from scratch and whatnot. Oh yeah, there used to be a restaurant around. Seeing old YouTube videos for it called Bill Naps. It was around here. It says when you cook from scratch, it shows. And I didn't understand what that meant at first. Bob was like showing me that video when he was like trying to teach me how to talk mammal. And I thought like when you scratch the cook, it shows. Like, and I thought that was kind of a good thing because like if you get steak and you maybe get a little. Yeah, no, Joe, that's kind of not how it worked. Hey, Trip Mammals, hello and welcome. Oh, hi, Trip Mammals. By the way, very sad that we missed you last night. By the way, for those of y'all who don't know, Trip Mammals have an amazing live stream Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Um, yeah, we were actually driving. We were actually driving then. So yeah, it has been a crazy, crazy week. Yeah, to put it mildly. So buttermilk brine keeps the chicken juicy and the breading nice and thick. Very, very interesting. Um, yeah. So yeah. Making when you aren't able to do the give the drive-through mammals some paper rectangles, it's kind of important to learn that. Ooh, yeah. Happy Saturday to you. So yeah. Yep. Kind of insane, but such is it. Well, now, game mammal, that is awesome of you, sir. Yeah. Super fun. I just appreciate you nice mammals. Coming again from all over. Yeah, but anyway. So Bob, yeah. Um, are you gonna like redecorate? You like because you have your like nerd nightstand over here, and you got the USS Enterprise D. Yes, from All Good Things. That has been what I've had up for a while. But maybe I will redecorate it. Um, you know, I don't know. Like you said, this is you know, um, that is the alternate future USS Enterprise D, like with the third warp missile from the series finale. Yep, one of Bob's nerd toys. Um, yeah, I'm thinking it's only a matter of time before Bob puts more nerd stuff out here. Though, I am happy to have my Gattaca game, to be assured. Yeah, that is probably the extent of our gaming skills. That is awesome. Oh, Itch Mammals, thank you so much for the super chat. Um, well, thank you, and have a great night. Look forward to your stream tomorrow. Yeah, lots of fun. So glad you were able to join us. So but oh, um, something that is kind of fun. I'm just kind of curious. Do you mammals out here know Back to the Future? Oh, Bob, by the way, is obsessed with Back to the Future. But apparently, a mammal from like the past, you know, makes a time machine, and some other mammal ends up, you know, like time traveling and like does stuff and messes with his own existence, and he's got to like make it right. You know what? Actually, Joe, you're although that was very crude, you're not entirely wrong about that. Hey, Laugh with Nicole Marie. Um, Thank you so much for coming. Anyway, the reason why I ask is I am so excited because um, NECA is making Back to the Future action figures that are like 6.5 inches tall. So they are, about the same size as Joe and I. And I could get like the Marty Memel or whatnot. I'm actually really kind of excited to get like the Marty from 6 years ago with the hoverboard, which I do not know why they do not have hoverboards. I don't know where they time traveled to or something, but yeah, I totally want a hoverboard. Bob, you would. You're a dork. You'd try and get on that hoverboard, and you'd hurt yourself so bad you'd end up like breaking your claw. Well, yeah, probably true. Now, I, on the other hand, could probably make hoverboard work. Also true. But yeah, that is something I am particularly excited about as well. So, but anyway, all right. Well, we probably are going to need to be wrapping up fairly soon here. Do appreciate all y'all coming in. You know, and that means that whichever trip mammal is at the keyboard is almost certainly not the Kelly mammal. Yeah, the Kelly mammal's like not a nerd. Yeah, I mean, Back to the Future is awesome. But I am just curious who has the keyboard now, because the trips, Steve, Kelly, and Eric are nice mammals in Canada that do food reviews. If you do not know them, check them out. But yeah, I could definitely see, like, Steve and Eric, totally liking Back to the Future, but definitely not the Kelly mammal. Anyway, all right, Eric driving makes sense. Ha 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 ha. So anyway, all right, we are gonna have to wrap up. Thank y'all so much for coming. Hopefully, if all goes to plan, we'll have a video together Monday. Like I said, we did have a couple clips, little pieces here. We might be able to get that assembled and get that out. So, but yeah, haha, right, you are, Billy Memel. That would be awesome. So, all right. Well, thank you for coming, and have a great night.